Yeah, I think we have one limit.
We should be good till the later fights.
If you cannot make it, by the way, do not message me, post in the channel, because I will forget. Yeah, who are we missing? Oh, Garrett.
Also missing Scooter.
Who are we missing?
Just making a joke that's gone.
Do you only want 3 for this, or no?
We should be fine.
Yeah, I was looking instead.
I can go DPS if you want to go up.
No, it's fine. I was just actually just fixing my gear.
There's a feast, make sure you eat that before it despawn.
I'm here as well. Demas, are you dropping those cauldrons?
We'll put cauldrons down for progression. Is that what we decided?
Some stuff.
It works for me.
Yeah, so we'll everyone flask now, but don't reflask. I bet you will bank it to progression in less than an hour. So.
Or was a feast. Or we should be fine for this boss. So missing 1 or 2 people. We'll feast at the next one.
Oh my gosh, Jesse did fake.
Yep.
No fun allowed.
Wow.
Oh, the swap, yeah. Saw that.
Invalid target. What the fuck? Cool.
Oh no.
Fun
that sucks.
detected.
Ruining the fun.
And they said they fired a bunch of staff. Did they say that they fired any fun detectors? I don't think so.
No, those are all
Fun police. Yeah, I believe that they added those positions. Those are for life.
Yeah.
How'd they do that? Because I could have sworn people were doing it like yesterday.
They were.
No, not yesterday.
I think they hotfixed it Friday.
Like
I didn't play yesterday. Right?
Thursday night.
You think they don't have fun detectors work 7 days per week?
24/7, 365.
Rick did post out.
So use this mount from now on.
Oh, Mash, interesting song choice for the video, by the way.
I was a little surprised it lasted as long as it did. They had the hive mind fixed like within 24 or 48 hours.
I still think it's kind of dumb that you can only do it with people that you did the thing with. Because I pugged it.
Aw, damn.
I believe you can go retune.
Yeah, but who
By
wants to go
doing
do that
those.
again?
Yeah.
Before you guys want to go do that with me, so we could just, get them out occasionally.
But it was fun. We did it last night. It took us about half
It was a bonding experience, especially like the group I did it with did all of the eyeglasses together. So doing the sheer as a group of 5 to make sure everyone got the same stuff every single time.
Yeah,
It was something.
We went and got our monocles and then just did like the Suramar stuff together.
Yeah, I agree, Nella. I'm known not to research fully before I do something, so I don't know if they posted anywhere before I jumped into it, but I feel like they didn't because I didn't see anywhere where it said it was limited to only the people until after.
It wasn't posted anywhere until after.
Yeah, I usually miss stuff like that, so I didn't want to 100% say they didn't say anything,
But how this expansion's been, you can usually say they didn't say anything, and 9 out of 10 times you'll be right.
yeah, neutral, always be grinding.
Just let us know when you're good, Drakkar. We'll start.
Oh, you can fish right here? What?
I'm trying to click you, Nella, but it's not working.
5,
Are
4,
you the mysterious trash
3,
pile, or?
2,
It's lost on point.
Don't click the mysterious trash.
Return.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay on boss. We'll call Popsy. Second pots.
Healer cooldown
Really
for
long.
Hunter.
Fun boss.
Take that, Shotty! Nice work, champions!
Tuesday I get to put my year-long or year-old race chains to use.
Yeah, but at what time? Because servers are going to be down all day.
Hopefully before I raid. Otherwise, I'm postponing raid.
Right?
Joining the Supreme Troll race.
Oh,
I
I've been
have
a
to.
Zandalari at heart since the fucking expansion was announced.
Since TLT, dude.
I've had a race change sitting beside my name for a year.
I have to. Not
It's-
for a year, but since May, I think.
It's painful. It's really painful. Oh,
The city surges with
Some
summons
cloth
his
bracers.
power. My father will not invoke this ritual unless the odds were dire.
Ace versatility.
I must go to his side at once. Champions of the Horde, please, hurry!
You heard her! Keep moving!
Hey, Aloran, does that transmog still drop from Siege?
it does.
Alright, I need to farm that then.
The High Shaman.
Yeah, I never got out of my shaman back then. It's all Vin's fault.
It was kind of common though too, wasn't it? Like it
I think
wasn't
47 kills and it was
Someone
guaranteed.
told me you can still get the chosen transmog too.
Can you? Cause like seriously, I really
That's what I was told, yeah. Cause I was telling this paladin I was jealous of his transmog, and he's like, dude, you can go get it still.
I feel like the look comes from the pieces on Mythic, but I think the complete set is only available through the achievement.
Yeah, the complete set is only available for the achievement, but not all the pieces drop either from Mythic, so you can't get all of them.
Yeah, you can't get the shoulders, I think, is what you're missing, which is a bummer.
I think it depends on what gear type you are.
No, for paladins, I think it's the shoulders, so it's like, well, what the fuck?
I'm mad because at first it was BOA, so you could give it to a different character. And I would have given it to my shaman because I like the males, but I don't like any of the other ones. I think they're trash.
I wonder if Ilia's hard still.
It's probably soft by now.
Well, her tentacles are certainly floppy.
Yeah. I don't think she's hard anymore. Everybody ignores her.
Including the story writer that was.
No. She's in the story. There's literal island content with. Get wrecked, cuz.
Spoke.
Apparently she ain't dead.
I can count the number of lines of quest text I've read in my entire WoW career.
Tag the boss, tag the boss.
God, so excited for the engineering item. I think it sounds lame.
I didn't
Uber.
tag it. I tried, but it was alright.
It'll be decent if the thing that you summon is decent. Otherwise, it's poop.
That's the thing you summoned was always trash.
Once again, alchemy seems like the best one.
Oh, for sure.
No
Do
question.
one more reset. We could wipe on this one. I'd rather not.
Do you need to be 150 to,
Yeah.
oh, great.
Yep. And I think it takes like 15 Hydro cores too, so I haven't looked too hard at it. But
The only thing I don't like about that is that it decentivizes making potions when you want, because you really want the like buff one before you make anything.
yeah.
And that's random.
I'm also
And that may not
interested
be
to see
fun.
How much it's supposed to boost your proc rate? I wonder by how much.
I mean, even if it's 1%, would you ever make one potion without it?
Nope.
Right. I'm just kind of bummed because the price of the potions and shit's already really low.
Starting on blue.
I mean, compared to what it was during old year.
5, 4,
On blue, you good.
3,
The WoW flasks were like 1500
1.
each.
On blue.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
You guys are out in Africa, you're gonna get through
Antagonization matrix at maximum
on the back.
capacity. Ready to deploy. Oh, bad. Smash monkey. Who is
Throw
a
on
good
free
monkey?
runner.
You are.
2, 1.
Here soon.
System failure imminent. What is Shahil Dubelvo?
Beware.
Nobody's throwing.
Throw on free runner.
Who got
Oh.
the core? I didn't know.
Yeah, I fucked that up. It's a wipe.
It's a wipe?
We might be able to throw
Yeah, can we not? Can we try?
2.
Beware.
Just throw it down. Fuck it.
I don't have it.
All systems online.
Uh-oh.
Just healers watch his energy and
Batteries at full.
There we go. Any personal you have in. Alright.
I'm
Right.
gonna throw. Here we go.
Right here.
Hellstones.
Beware.
Nope.
We only lost one person. 2 people? 3 people?
4 people.
Nobody important died.
Oh, I got feared. Watch me, I'm gonna die.
They're all free runner.
I'm gonna use it.
Beware.
Oh, you cut.
Sorry. It was. I had
was
like
dead
1
from
second left on the buff, so if it didn't throw.
Oh, wait to take this res. So
Still my fault. That's my fault. I didn't go and get the hook. My bad.
Tell you what, you think you know a guy, but then he doesn't know the hell you're still alive.
Custom and I do that every week on Mythic, the very first pull.
Thank you.
Wow, they changed it. I have 2 soulstone. I have the option to use 2 soulstones. I wonder why. It's a bug.
Beat up.
Well, that time I was like. Yeah. I was not near the group getting the orb.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Add.
Agonizer 3000 system deployed. Prepare to encourage target. System
They're on free
failure
run.
imminent.
3,
What
2,
shock
1.
is
Beware.
Fuck me. Don't disappear, orb. Don't do it.
Beware.
Alright. Okay. You guys see me have the buff?
Yeah.
The fucking button, so.
Even if you try to use it, like the key button.
Yeah.
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
I always use the keybind.
Antagonizer 3000
So what do you guys want to do? Keep going or
We
what?
can try to.
Stack up again. Stack up again. We need Link. We need Rally.
Not
Not
now.
yet, not yet.
Yeah.
We can't reach the tanks. We gotta move forward closer. That's too far.
You can try to
Gotta
use the
res
orb
it.
so we only get 3 instead of 4.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use it ASAP.
Here we go.
Still use any personal.
Beware.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Four.
Beware.
Smith to the left.
Throws down free runner.
It's list.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Missile, we're gonna go purple.
All systems
Purple.
online.
And add us up.
Target acquired.
I was being greedy with my drink.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna use it like ASAP. It's gonna be like 3 stacks probably.
To miss.
These are gonna hurt.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna use it.
Feared.
Beware. Beware.
Five, four, three, two,
Beware.
1.
Beware.
Do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shock only subjects' irritation levels rising. Maintain shock imitation.
No! What did I do to you, you big stupid monk?
Do not exceed compassionate thresholds.
Well,
I guess I'd call them a big stupid monk. Can we put that range stack point closer because we cannot reach tanks where it is? Like the blue marker is too far back. If we want to stack.
Also,
I have our soul stone over there.
let's have Nash do this.
They have
Sorry,
res.
guys.
These don't really.
That's all the button's not showing up.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
That was like 2-3 weeks ago, didn't it?
yeah. But
Well,
Bloodsport pick it up this time, and hopefully that should come. And I was able to cast the middle one, the second one, the first and the third were no-go.
And we're running to the back with that throw, right, Vin? I think you may have gone up. Did you? I missed you. You got
Say it again?
feared, so I'm sorry.
Say it again?
I may have run to the wrong spot when I had the bestial throw, and then you got feared.
I think that was free run. Oh, I'm actually not sure. I can break it, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Many deals for a friend of the ground. Like you.
Alright, here we go.
Beware of Yeti.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
All systems online. Target acquired. Batteries at full.
Throw on Big Ben.
Power levels.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Feared.
Beware.
Throwing.
Beware.
Get rid of these gateway. Use.
Five,
Beware.
3, 2,
Beware.
1.
At
Subjects'
the back.
irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification. Reminder. Do not exceed compassionate threshold.
They're on free runner.
Shock only for the Alliance.
I'm gonna try to throw this one immediately.
Imminent. What is
Beware.
It's a green. Group of green.
Throwing. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You want less?
Yep.
They're all on free runner.
Okay, that's purple.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
all systems online. Target acquired. Batteries
3,
at full.
2, 1.
Boy, bad. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? Power level.
Throws on free runner.
Warning.
Give you a ticket, Ryan.
Beware.
Ticket.
Beware.
Throwing.
It's gonna be like
Green
3.
back.
I should have just waited
Personal.
until he was at 5%. I should have. And then I would have just killed him. That's my bad.
Oh. What we got here now? This big fella look like him could be useful, eh? But don't you be lazy.
Okay, we're gonna
now,
duck on
man.
this.
You will
Get
come
up.
no further.
Show them invaders them shouldn't be messing.
Oh, I am going to enjoy seeing you fall.
Healers have soul stones. Let's go.
I don't believe you've ever received a proper burial. I'd say you're long overdue.
Champions, find a way around her damned ice walls. Or through them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will freeze you where you stand.
Dismounted and rooted.
Same.
Me too. Just a nice block, so good. 38 more seconds.
And nice knowing you.
Yeah.
The turtle has made it to the water. I'm up here. I got a soul stone.
A
Made-
turtle?
My trees are thinking we're good. What the hell, Tia? Did you pull that?
I don't know. I don't care. I got a soul stone. No, I didn't pull it. It was
It's not called a life. Okay.
Huh? Well, these guys are already up here. I didn't pull them. Tell me when to use a soul stone. Like,
Looks. They're still kind of bugging out on Vlad, right?
should be okay.
He might need to
right?
die.
Alright.
I think I'm okay.
Oh, they're resetting. They're resetting. Yeah. There's. Yeah, you should be good. There's 2 of them that look like they're targeting someone. Try it. Take it. Yep.
I don't think we can reach Valorant.
Yep, we're summoning. Alarin just released.
Feast after this last pack. But we'll get everyone up here first.
We're all here. think? Why did you get that?
Not yet. Got it.
That's everyone. Should we just not lost on this trash, or we need it?
I just lost it. We'll can reset. Alright, Ripple.
Alright, come over to the entrance. Tag, pull it away.
In the twisting nether, I slew countless demons of the Legion. This motley crew of troll sympathizers poses a little threat. Ha ha! I have fought imps that proved more of a challenge.
Come forward! The Zandalari chose their ally.
Does anybody else think that Freerunner sounds absolutely thrilled when he's announced that he's got throw on him?
I was thinking that myself.
It's just like throw on Freerunner. It's like
I thought I was doing something wrong.
it's like he sounds so happy about that. Yeah, you could tell you were like, it's kind of funny.
It is a DPS loss, I guess. Those are never fun.
Good thing he's not a DPS.
That's DPS. JK, I don't give. You'll never catch me giving a single fuck about anyone's pulse.
I'll start on mage.
I'll heal.
God damn it, you.
We, there's 4 debuffs, right? Or is it just 3? I'm trying to think size.
We're about to find it.
Yeah.
I think there's 4. But, so watch the numbers, the expiry time, and dispel the early expiring ones soon. I know you can get 2 if you do the first one and the last one.
Yeah.
Just look at the expiry time.
Yeah. I have 8-second cooldown on mine, so.
We all do. It's all the same for healers.
Yeah. I'm using imp so I can help dispel, hopefully. Assuming they show up.
Farewell, friend of the mama. I have many lucky
Let's
dreams
go.
that you like.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but savage! Face the flames of the Inferno!
It was only 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're on Mythic.
It might be like 60% chance for 4, something like that.
Watch your feet.
The elements will break you.
Nice with the close one. Almost got a haircut with that thing.
That's mage.
Time monk.
Actually, get ready to move out. Yeah, let's move out. I can trap in 1.
Your defense is feeble.
Okay, go back in.
Ton and mage.
I'm gonna pop these.
Or not.
Time to test your metal.
Spirits up on the end.
Full.
No quarter for you.
Beware. The cosmos will crush you!
Somebody grab that orb on the way if you can.
I'll start on the mage.
Alright, taunting mate.
Time to test your mettle.
Taunting mage.
Trapping 3-ish.
I'd like to make a week order request to start playing
Oh
that
my.
Shooting Star song when someone gets hit by that.
Rally, you get there?
We got to get to Rastakhan and Talaji.
Yep, initiative ring.
Jesus.
We'll need 4 healers for this one, the next one for sure.
I can switch.
I can switch as well.
Dibs on that.
Yeah, I can switch too.
Yeah, I call up as well.
Everybody
Switch too.
switch. Everybody
Here's
switch.
the witches.
10 heals, got it.
Later auto run.
Hey, look, I have stone form now, so I'm ready to do anything.
So you're stoned? I want stone form.
Hey, Obers, can you make a table?
Bloodlust, blood.
Yep. I'll put it at the bottom of this there.
Obers, you're a god.
I just had the epiphany last night that more likely than not, if you're a Zandalari troll and you do this part, you're going to become a Kultiran. And it's just going to be fantastic.
I don't think
Oh my
it's
god, wait. Wait.
Blizzard didn't bother to add any of the other allied races.
So, true. But, okay, so say that they did. What
Yeah.
if you were a druid? Do you
Oh.
get the death druid forms?
You would
It's like-
probably get the Death Druid.
That's
form.
everything! That's everything!
What if you're a Pally one?
I don't care.
You had to put a quarter in Jez,
What? Fuck.
If you're a Pally, you probably go like human or something boring.
Yeah, Paladin goes human and it makes me mad because I at least want to be a Draenei, so I got the booty. That's just rude. I didn't sign up.
Shamans get to be Draenei. They do!
I'm dwarf.
Get hooves, you can kick people.
Paladins could even be Dark Iron dwarves, but they don't get that. I just get to be fucking human. And then cry because I don't have arcane torrent.
Make lemonade with all those tears.
too salty. No one will buy it.
Click on my damn spear, thank you.
Warlocks are the only class, right?
I'm sorry.
Or the CV only.
They like had it on the slide that you could, and he was really super excited. And then they were like, "LOL, actually, fuck you."
I
And then
wouldn't
he was
have had a problem if they said from the beginning.
Wait,
that,
they had like a slide like a
couldn't,
BlizzCon or something?
It went from they could, then they couldn't, then they could, then they couldn't, through like social media and Blizzard pages and BlizzCon.
Jeez.
So it had me through like a up and down.
Oh man, they give you the old Katy Perry. I'm sorry.
And I was so hyped from the beginning of the expansion.
I'm doing left side.
Oh, I feel attacked for that.
You'll probably be right side, actually.
Venus, please.
Hey, Thinker's the one who's gone. He's usually over here with me, isn't he?
I hate the right side.
Usually it's Baldroy TF left side. Now here's a real question. Do you want blue gem or purple gem?
I've never healed this fight.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun.
Give him blue. Although, it's fine.
So essentially the purple gem, when you heal somebody, it gives them a, I think it takes the form of a debuff, but it actually grants them damage reduction to shadow, and everyone has to have that to survive. So
It lasts for a minute though, so you got plenty of time to fix problems.
yeah, healing rain, chain heal, it's stuff I would use. I don't know, druid shit.
Mongoose.
Efflorescence.
I'll do purple and you can do blue.
Okay, so now that he knows that he's going right, can you put him back in the other group? Okay.
Check.
You're getting purple Baldroy, right?
Yes, please.
As per usual.
Check the note for gem assignments.
Yeah.
Are we gonna drop a tome for this one?
Yep, my bad.
Thank you. Sorry, I just thought about it.
You get a feast too. I think I missed it. There we go.
Yay! Food!
It's supposed to be dark already.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with myself right now.
So hell, it was dark like 3 hours ago for me.
Yeah, it's dark here.
Guts, you want to have yours up for the first ad set, and I'll have mine for the second.
Sounds good.
At least have that as the aim.
Yep, I'm sure I'll mess it up.
The topazes never seem to go as planned.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
I'm ready now, sorry. My minimap was bugging out.
Oh. Click this portal, please.
Not the one that goes right to the little boss, right? The other portal?
Yeah. Not the one to Old Dalaran.
No, but you put one over in front of the hand of Insash.
No worries, they took that portal out.
Neutral. Even on Tuesday.
Alright, free, you're good.
You don't understand. Taking away portals is fun. God.
It makes the world feel
It's
big.
the stupidest idea they've ever had.
5, 4.
Not happy about it.
2, 1.
Wow, Nell.
Take out portals. You could just make a goddamn hut of portals. So if you want to make it all nice and pretty.
Beware.
See how it is, Nella. When I mentioned that, you start saying, well, actually, it's not that bad because we're going to do this.
I know, because I was like, oh, you see this thing in bed.
Beware.
Portals at all. I thought they were just using
Said they're aren't they making like a portal room in Overworld?
Yeah,
Yep.
but it doesn't have all
Their
portals.
entire intent behind the oh yeah, we'll make one portal room. Also,
Beware.
And they're putting the fucking Veil, like the Pandaria one, isn't even to Veil. It's to the little town in Jadefire.
Beware.
Yeah, or Jade Forest, yeah.
All your strength.
yeah, I know, but that's still not a
I mean, it is if you want to go to the Timeless Isle.
That might be nice.
Is there still going to be a portal from Dalaran to Orgrimmar?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Yep, they're getting rid of that.
Beware.
And they're removing them from Dalaran too, so your Dalaran Earth won't even be that useful.
The only one in New Dalaran is straight to Orgrimmar.
Yep. And the
See?
portal room
Fun.
we get is in the, you know that tunnel to the entrance of Org, like if you're walking on the ground? It's
Yeah.
in there.
I mean, all of these things are already
No, they're not in the Trek. Yeah.
They're moving to the portal room that's going to be kind of that hallway, that entrance hallway that no one uses.
Beware.
Immersive gameplay, everyone.
And the
At least
portal
they
room
fixed-
is actually a giant pyramid, but you
Beware.
come in at the top and you gotta flight path down to the bottom.
Shut your mouth. I'll hear you.
Oh, Demas, you said I get blue, right?
Grab your gems.
You guys might need to slow down on the left side. Not now, but in the last room.
Fun detected, I guess.
Get your gems.
You should get yours on the first headset, Warren.
Okay.
Beware.
Since you have
Yep.
stacks.
Just for cooldown's sake, we're lusting on the first set.
Baldur drinking.
Yep, slow down left side. Only let the Demon Hunter keep the buff up or whatever.
Big dance in this room, right side.
Only Art should be attacking left side.
Beware.
Baldur's gonna do it too for mana.
Yep.
Do what?
Attack for mana.
Beware.
Oh yeah.
Big dance.
One. A little bit, and go. Alright, we can push left side.
Beware.
Someone get near a Lorne, please.
Stacking an orange.
I'm with them.
How are you on your mountain, dude?
Be in this coin shower.
Guess you'll need to drop some time.
Ads spawning. Go ahead and bloodlust, yep.
It's called heroism.
Take a left.
I taunted.
Okay.
Yeah, and this coin shark, you gotta be out with liquid gold. I guess maybe somebody teleported, that was really close.
Beware.
Cuts.
Oh
Be in this coin show.
Taunt big man.
Get out of their raid with liquid gold. You just dropped it on everybody. Good job. You have to move out with that liquid gold. Seriously, like, that's bad.
We're entering the heart of the Zara lore. Expect
So what exactly causes the stacks to decrease?
Being near people. So you have to just be off by yourself.
Yep, or someone else with the same trinket.
Yep. So we just, like, I think you see the coin shower and you default to go in and try to help soak it. And that because you're like grouping up near 19 other people, it ticks down super fast.
So the
so it's per person?
Yep.
Okay.
So pre-pull, try to stand in Egypt because we all kind of congregate near the feast and stuff. That'll start you out. You start the fight with 0.
Pulling trash.
Are you talking about the buff, the trinket, the gem? The trinket benefits the gem as well?
Silver.
I did not know the trinket actually helped on the gems.
I don't think it
I don't
necessarily
understand
does.
the
We're talking
question.
You're talking about the crit gem that he picked up.
The topaz, yeah. The topaz and the incandescent sliver do not. They're exclusive.
Yeah, I got root. Cloth 400 shoulder.
Guys, this is my first time trying out the Bwansamdi spawns trait, and I fucking hate it. It's terrible. It's awful. Like, I thought it would be awful, but I thought it would be, like, I've only seen the asshole one time this whole raid.
Yeah.
He likes to go up on, like, he'll be in the corner, like, on something, so you can't see him.
Actually shows up a lot more than you think. You might just have to, like,
Yeah, you gotta
get a
keep
weak
Hillsop,
aura for
like,
it.
way behind you.
Maybe he spawned at Grong, you have to go back.
Is he in a portal room somewhere?
Oh no.
Especially good if you're a tank, like he'll go over in the corner of the room, so you just drag the boss over to it.
I actually wouldn't even be picking another healing trait. I would be picking a DPS trait, but it's gotta be better than nothing.
What are your other options on that ring?
Well, it's Vivify, which I don't use.
Use it, it's better than that.
No, like I just don't cast Vivify. I just don't.
Why?
Because it's not my healing style.
Well, the main spells, though.
No, it is for if you're a Crane Mistweaver, but I'm a Fistweaver. We don't use Vivify, except for in emergencies.
Only 3 blade users?
Those shoulders plate.
Yep.
I'll take them.
Like, you need them for loot, like...
Heck yeah. So I'm gonna have to be tanking when Big Ben's not here.
Has Mythic Open crossed server yet?
No, not even like halfway there.
Yeah, mine's just way to go.
These requirements sound like it's never gonna happen.
Yep. I mean, how long did it take for Gold here?
Thanks, buddy. Last walkout.
Yeah.
Luna didn't. So.
Mail belt.
Can we get some leather? Thanks. Love the leather users.
I already gave my helm up for vote.
You heard it, everybody. Nalabel gave everybody head, or offered everybody head.
Ooh. Do I need to link that video? You told me not to reflask, and I have 6 minutes left. I reflasked by now. I'm having an aneurysm. Can I reflask?
Yeah, you should reflask.
Don't reflask, don't. I dropped a friend.
No, I'd say you should.
No, Cauldron.
Thank you for the cauldron.
Yay, thank you for the cauldron.
But he's cool.
Now I can stop hurting.
This is from... Okay, I think this is from last week. I haven't updated it, if it needs to be updated.
Do you have 5 years?
We've been
Or
doing
do you
this
want 5 heal?
We will for the next one. Not the next one. We'll have that. Yes. See, but I think we're good with 4. We've done this before for the past few weeks. Okay, so for healing cooldowns, we'll do pretty much the same as we've been doing. The first one, again, is a rough one. Healing Tide, Salve. Warriors, you guys can work out you know your cooldowns better than me. So, or the cooldown that, so you guys work out the rally. Second one will be Revival and Trank. Three will be Tree. And then 4 will be Healing Tide. And that should be good. We covered all our cooldowns.
Number 1 is Link, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, the note should be updated from at least...
questions. Big Ven's gonna stick off free runners on Paku for any misdirect purposes.
Wait, who do I have misdirect? Sorry.
I'm on Gonk, he's on Paku.
Okay. 1 sec, I want to put this in there. Just for these for later on. Okay, I didn't change the cooldowns, but Lauren, will steal the boss, please.
Yep.
And Ober's the secondary boss, and then Sniper will hang out between blue and purple. We'll try for the baits, but apparently he chooses 3 targets, but whatever.
Last week we lusted on the second Paku's Wrath, and we lusted a little bit late. But we're lusting on Kimball, so you might want to just like get ready to bloodlust there.
At the end of Kimball, right?
Yeah, I think so. Whichever boss we're burning around that time. I think, yeah, at the end of Kimball and then killing Paku. Basically burning Paku as well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack!
The wind is at our back!
Spells. I guess it doesn't matter right there, sorry. Probably best to GC on there.
Nella, can you talk? Thank you.
Heads.
The skies right at home, crawling on your bellies!
Kimball.
Nella, can you taunt, please?
So we did that one a little bit early, but
yeah, that's fine. That's actually, I think, really good. Timing-wise.
5, 4,
ready for a safe zone. You're red.
2, 1.
The spells. Watch the frog coming in and out. That's bad.
Nella, can you taunt, please?
What do you read buff? For Paku.
Before this one dies. Get on Eds. Like right before this one. Die mode, help with the healing.
I'm gonna taunt Paku when Kimball dies free run.
Okay.
You grab the next guy.
Yep.
Ready for safe zone, red X again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna have 2 more leaps. One more. Watch that zone. It's easy. All stuff below. A lot of us have 2 dots because of that overlap there, but just watch yourselves.
You stone form at all?
Yeah.
Should be able to.
Like cuts and demons can stone form it.
No, it's not the one that we have.
Yeah, no, didn't go off.
Cool
Crit
down for
damage.
runner.
Got you.
You will be washed away.
5, 4, 3, 2,
600 second. Purple in the back.
Spells.
We should tree form here.
Watch that.
Purified by lightning. Your mind has been
Where's that?
cleansed.
No B-res, but
Purified by lightning.
We're down 2 healers, so you're gonna have to use your cooldowns and place ones.
see it's solo healing right now.
Raptors drinking.
Availability spell, please.
Assault Raptors. Yeah, if you can off-spec heal.
Or dispel.
Yeah, dispels, please. We get a tank up. Do we need a tank or heal?
No,
Healer.
Okay. Get
Then
Demis
feel
up
free to
here.
call for cooldown if you need it.
5, 4,
Save
I
some
still have
purple.
one.
Demis, I'm gonna get you, but don't take it yet.
Purple.
Can we get a mouse dispel?
Get the purple.
I have the
don't
thing.
have one.
Baldur, can you bubble me?
Alright, damage is over, Demis. You can pop it. Yep.
Yeah, I popped in it just so we can survive.
I call the thunder.
On Raptors.
Yep, Raptors.
Purified by lightning.
Jones chasing T up.
5,
Cut them up. Save some blue. We're just probably
1.
stupid.
I'll just wipe it.
Another Raptors.
We're just wasting time at this point.
Yeah.
Goes here.
We'd probably kill it by the time if we wiped. Redid it.
Your mind has been cleansed.
That was weird timing on the first one. Did we just kill it super quick?
Yep.
Yeah, but we're so. I mean, to hold damage there, I don't know. I feel like either we lust there and burn him quick, or we just kill him. I thought it was decent timing. It was weird, but was it that bad?
What happened was the tiger came in and did the leap, which is usually not a big deal. But yeah. Well. Okay. I mean, I haven't studied the alternate timing. But yeah, what happened was the tiger came in and left his dot, but it's like he leaves his dot on anyone that's within 5 yards. I know I got 2 stacks. But I mean, that's hard to, spread there because we're all clumped in the safe zone. I mean, does anyone know? Does anyone else brute force this? Or does it?
We split the circle in half and have them go to the back half towards the wall.
The people who are targeted by the tiger?
Yeah.
And they all get 3 or 4 stacks.
You can just spread out in the back of the circle. The hardest part is just seeing where, who all has the dodge thing or the arrow on their head. So when you move back to the back of the Paku circle, you can see who all has it and spread yourselves out a lot easier.
And you just stand on the edge.
Yep.
Of the circle.
And like Art said, everyone else just stacks right underneath Paku's map, so at the front of the circle. Only dodging the crag wall stuff to the left or the right, not running all the way to the back. And even if someone does accidentally get clipped by one leap, it's just one person getting clipped instead of the whole.
If you have an immunity too, you can run out an immunity.
I will say that part of the fight can get really, it can get sketched. And there's not a ton you can do to avoid it. Like you can pre-plan and whatnot, but sometimes shit just happens.
Are we?
That's why, like, I see a lot of people 5 heal this, even with, like, even if it's definitely doable with 4, you can just 5 heal to make sure that shit like that just doesn't, it can get healed through.
Okay, so if you get the tiger thing, go to the back. I'll try and help call it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More prey for the pack!
Don't worry about this. For this initial burst, there is.
There is no escape for you!
Baldwin, I want to try something. Hold your revival to the third one, unless we're just dying to reset. Okay.
Third one? Okay.
Because we've got 3 CDs there, like I didn't hit him until the third one because we didn't. So...
I mostly just did it on the second one because it came out right when Akunda's was, so the dispel value was high.
Yeah, but it'll dispel all the mind wipes too.
That's what I'm saying. That's when I did it, was on the second one, doing that.
These raptors need to be like dead already. Like there's tons of people on Storm going.
Yes, please.
Actually, is it okay for me to just save my revival for that? Like when we have the mind wipe at that time?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Save zone should be purple. Purple done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the frog.
Bait the frog. I'm baiting the frog.
Gross.
Or not.
Nella, can you talk, please?
Spill your blood!
Raptors.
Belong to us! Spill your blood!
Nella, can you talk, please?
Should be red X. Save zone red X.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
I taunted Akunda.
Yeah, I got popped.
So revival on
It's
it.
lost. It's lost. Pocket.
I'm trying.
I call the thunder!
If you need a taunt, then Nella can do it, I think.
I should be good.
The wind is my wind!
Baldry drinking?
Five, 4, 3,
Save zone red X.
1.
The wind is at our backs!
Get to the back if you have the thing.
I join.
Good job. Use Hellstone if you love. Still have the dot. Great damage dot. Ready to dodge orbs.
You will be washed away.
Or one swell down. Heal off spec.
Raptors, Raptors.
BUSD missed in 18 seconds.
You will be washed away.
Should be green triangle, safe zone.
Use your trank here since it's gonna be up.
What?
5, 4,
BUSD must
2, 1.
be some range. It's probably not.
I call the thunder, the storm.
Hooray!
Alright.
Good job getting to the back there.
420, goddamn.
Another 420? What?
And I don't.
Oh, 420.
What?
Oh shit, dude.
I'm gonna guess neither of you need it, and neither of you can trade it.
That's correct.
Because this is a
I need it.
great loot.
Holy shit, that close.
I need it so bad. Don't need it badly, but.
Throne room lies ahead.
Get to the elevator.
Struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari.
Haze Mastery is just better for you, but
Spare his
even if it's 5 levels, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I took a flash from the cauldron, but apparently I didn't have it. I wonder if
Thanks.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Your back just wasn't strong enough without that flask.
Really?
One hand axe? Whoa.
That's for misbehavior, that one. Yep, offhand anyway.
I've already got a 4 or 5.
Alright, last on this one.
Please.
Stop stabbing me, dude. You guys gotta use that within 8 seconds or you die.
Oh, do you want us to stab you or not?
Rickwall, you got. Oh.
Oh wow, wow. Get wrecked.
Oh, he had 2 seconds and he got rid of it. No, I want you to stab other people.
Gotcha.
Aren't clothies.
Oh. I have to put this in a super inconvenient spot. Nice.
Wait, did I put marks in the wrong spot? Is that what you said?
No, I put this feast right under Crayman.
I heard wrong spot. I was like, shit, I should put the marks down.
You, an exile without a homeland. You dare invade this sacred hall.
Oh, that makes his hitbox so annoying.
I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalali built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years.
Whoever is standing on the food.
It's an NPC.
Is it? Oh god.
Lord, you are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to
Like, whoever got turned into a worgen and is standing on the food.
I forget, you know, I've been trained by years of DW to expect things.
Whoa, this is creepy.
But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then step forward.
Like if you stand right here and look up, you see the seal.
So be it. Heroes of the Alliance, strike him down! No mercy for this savage!
Like this entire room, like right here, and then this little hallway right here. The whole fucking thing was just the seal.
Tag the boss.
You stand before this.
I tagged him.
Which healer wants to go down along with Baldroid?
Oh.
Got it.
Actually, a really mobile healer would be nice down there, so I'd say
Druid sounds good.
Yeah, Druid and Shaman.
And again, it is rally.
I hate you guys.
Wait, did you say you wanted me down there?
Is that cool with you, Mash?
What's that?
Can I have Rally down there instead of Baldroid?
Oh, so you and Rally?
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect Bruno.
Good, I'll expect interludes and cooldown.
So with an odd amount of people, is it gonna send less people down?
It's random.
Okay. Right
It
now,
rounds down. So if you have uneven, it'll round down, not up.
Cool. Didn't know that.
Your screen is broken then, Food Banner. I haven't been mounted since before Opulence.
No, you've been mounted since Opulence on my screen, and I keep running up to do a quick repair, and I'm like, God damn.
No, she has. She's been mounted the whole time.
No, she hasn't.
I'm gonna screenshot it.
You want me to like port out and get someone back?
No, it's fine. It's just funny.
I thought that was pretty cheating, running away from the Raptors on a mount like that.
I wish I was mounted.
I don't think enough portals spawn for the Mythic Cheese strat.
It does not.
Like, I mean, you can if you wait, but we're already, I think we have like 2 portals max spawn. I think you need at least 4.
I think last
Also,
week we had to hold up DPS, so we made sure we get another to spawn.
yeah, definitely be sure if you get the first one, be sure you go to red. Also, let's, just a reminder, make sure in phase, we're transitioning to phase 3, call for Nella to taunt so we can keep the boss far in this side.
Can you remind people when they get fire on them not to run around like they have fire on them?
Yeah, if you're ranged, you need to not be around melee.
But just stand still if you get fire. Don't move. Stand still.
Free
Yeah.
run with the ads, then I'll pick up the boss when it comes down.
Keelan. That's AFK.
Alright, then we're good. You can do full time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, defender. You stand before the finest.
I don't have another taunt on that.
I just like ran past everything. That was really, really.
Have that effect on some of the ed.
I may have forgotten to distract, but I do like 0 damage. I don't think it does. Let's try DMS.
Beware.
Yeah, you can come on over.
Dharma.
Shrimmer.
He takes like 0 damage until that ad dies.
One time you ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
I look at the first tremor, should be you cast it now. Next one we'll have a Lauren too.
I had already dropped mine.
Okay.
Missed you have yours?
Next then. Yeah,
I dropped mine with some heal power.
it's okay. Oh, I didn't call the spread, sorry.
Beware. Sandala can be a deadly place.
Actually, first bullet goes in red. Lauren has it, beast red.
I use my turn. Came back up.
Taunted.
Beast red, we're transitioning soon.
I think we're decent.
After,
Nelly, you still gonna taunt?
after these fires go off. Okay, now let's get over.
Groups 4 and 5.
And really.
When do you want Lust upstairs?
when they come out back out.
Free runner, grab the big guy.
Okay, that's fine.
Got him. Pull him all to the side.
I didn't realize I could stun him, my bad.
Downstairs, aim for about 12 stacks. Oh, no, last week.
Isn't it 10?
That's right up there. Gary did run away from him down here.
4.
I completely forgot about the mechanic.
Seen those down here. Careful.
You're upstairs, finish off this rage.
Baldry drinking.
When the ad dies, I'll taunt on next Scorch.
Double if you can.
I taunted.
Gary did run away. No healers down here. Oh, we pushed.
Getting you up.
50 missed.
Second pots.
Beware.
Start pre-spreading for fire. Not already.
4, 3.
It's happening in 5.
I have roared her. Sorry.
I don't like the pass. Spread.
I taunted.
This darkness threatens to consume my soul. Go, my pretties, go! This power is dead. It is a curse, not a blessing. Oh, daughter, what have I done?
Commit.
Stay in.
I had faith. Ever again.
Was a hero for his people. I will do anything to avenge him.
Those are nice rings.
AP. Gotta love it.
Yeah, this guy drops the most loot that I want. I get the ring every week. Fuck you, Rasta.
I want this guy and the first boss, like, seriously drop 6 or 7 of my best in slot. Or the things that I want at the very least, and I get AP every time.
Things that I want, I'll drop from Jaina.
Nice.
I did dodge that bullet.
Yep, fair. I shouldn't be complaining.
Alliance forces, get to the harbor! I've got you covered! Not so fast, high stinker! Your mega murderers ain't going anywhere! Still can't forget what they did to my beautiful buddy golem. You plan to stop me with that?
Do you have any rings to roll off, Mesh, or no?
You call a flight?
As soon as he stops running, he'll have one.
Planning to sparkle me to death? You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinker Boy!
pulling trash.
Let's do it.
I'll take the machine in their vent, defensive bot, and I'll pull.
I don't know what you just said to me, but it was probably an insult.
Just nod and smile. Go, yeah, good idea. Okay, thanks.
The blue square, I'll take it out of the pack. Sorry, I think I broke my push to talk.
Just use open mic, dude.
No.
No.
I hate.
Open mic is rude during raid time.
What, you don't want to hear me press my mechanical keyboard like a monk?
No, I don't even like it when my screen can hear that shit.
It was so funny after raid the other day, like about 5 minutes after, all of a sudden you hear someone snoring in this. It's like they fell asleep and they had their mic open. It's like, what is that noise? Someone very kindly moved them to the AF. It was this.
Whoever that is a gentleman and a scholar.
Made him a sleeping chimp.
Yeah, right?
Your inventions are still cut rate.
Well, I think the AFK channel, you're muted too, right? I don't know.
Usually.
Yeah.
You tag a channel as AFK a lot when you go to it.
You moved the markers. X was at Skull and Skull was at X.
Yeah, the orange was over here, but it's alright.
Confusing me.
Bag of anchor.
Oh yeah, I forget to do that transmute every goddamn day.
Wait, did I just put in the same spot?
The marks are just the different colors. They're just the right spots, but different colors than it was last week.
Where should Red X be?
By where Yunaru is jumping.
The other stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. And then orange is over here.
They're good now. We
I know it doesn't matter, but
So we switched up our colors, but the same rocks. Healers. Demist will be on orange now. Now you're on purple. Same rock as before, but purple.
What is blue there for?
for the box, because someone is gonna stand right here, and then
when I'm hiding behind here with the bomb, when I'm hiding behind orange with the bomb, Cutsman's gonna get hit with it.
Right.
So we kind of want to be in the box of the.
Oh,
corners.
right.
On Mythic,
Just
if
remember
we-
for anybody who thinks we tank it there, he jumps to people standing, so if it ends up there, we didn't move.
Yeah, but the boss.
Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
On Mythic, whenever you have that debuff that you LOS, it leaves a puddle permanently. So you end up using like right where I'm standing as an LOS spot. So the box is like a lot smaller. You would like LOS right here, you LOS right here.
Take a lap, Cutsman.
No, I got my thing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget
For
of
Sparkbot, you ready?
Beware.
Just right there.
I'll master through this first group of 2.
I'm gonna knock this one.
I'm behind the post.
Beware.
Okay,
You can do it now.
oh, wait.
Beware.
Watch this cannon.
I masked.
Next one, just if you can grip.
On it.
There, it should be out.
It's in a good spot. You can just get.
Yeah, got him. Nice. Go to your corners for the debuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Strengths are going out.
He's gonna come to you for a
I got him.
Alright, Vin lead and Art assist.
Art purple.
Vin, you're purple.
Art green.
Need
Vin,
to
you're
get in.
yellow.
JJ.
Blue.
Vin, you're yellow.
I am like so froze up. I don't even know what's going on.
Art
I'm
blue.
so froze up.
Vin, you're green.
Guess I'm getting out.
Beware.
Spawning.
Get behind the color. Good lord, you just. Yeah.
Who was it?
Same person always is.
I masked 2 that are close. I couldn't get that third.
Demus, when did you want me to trank? I don't remember.
Can you rally Mass?
It's kind of screwed up now that everyone got it. So.
Just die. So we can build that phase 1.
Beware.
Are you having like computer problems, KJ?
I don't know what the fuck going on. I can't look at anything. I don't even know if you can hear.
4,
I can hear you.
2, 1.
This is why you invest in gnomish technology, not that goblin garbage.
Someone resume and fix or something.
there's only very few circumstances where you don't have to get into a robot, and we'll call it. But if you get shrunk in this first phase, you're generally getting in a robot as soon as you can. Only during the intermission are you not going to get in a robot if you're a healer. Or if there's only one robot.
If you're a healer, you never. Well, sorry, that's fine. It's gonna be super run.
Wait, healers don't have to do mechanics, do they?
Just you.
Okay.
Make sure you get that. Yes, always listen to demons. If you're a healer, listen to me.
He's restarting, you said? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, looks like it.
Are we taking 3?
3 what?
Minutes?
3 minutes.
You know, piss time if someone's resetting up.
What if you take 4? Those of us who don't stand up.
You just have to run.
Hover. Fun.
I have to stop and say hi to the cat and
Go, use the restroom, go greet your cats.
Am I still showing as mounted, by the way?
Not anymore for me.
Because
but
I
you guys
mounted
just
and
despawned.
unmounted
Yeah,
again.
That did it.
My brain went somewhere it shouldn't have.
That happens a lot, does it?
No, I know
just
what
when
you
you said that. No, never mind.
Could wash your mouth out with soap.
I didn't say anything technically.
Hey, free runner, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Go in bear form and use this potion. Or do you know if this takes you out of bear form?
I do not know. Stayed in bear form.
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It says he's been offline for 1 minute. Which is weird.
This game doesn't seem to register anymore the second you go offline. But I saw him leave this one.
Yeah. That's true. I've been noticing that too. Weird. Okay, well, we'll go without him. I'll whisper.
Why did it say everyone was ready before I even hit ready?
My shit's probably broken. I typed that out.
I wonder if it's a statement on your personhood.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like remove this add-on. It does that once in a while. Don't know why.
I think it's only Tia that's not ready.
Yeah, it knows they're ready. They click not ready, but they're actually ready. But the add-on knows that.
Sure can.
Does this dude, is he selling drugs? Did you say I lost an eighth of something?
Yeah.
No? Just wonder if he needs an attorney.
Listen, you played during Miss. You did that incest quest, or incest? What is it?
Incest quest?
Incest quest?
It's a different. It's a slightly
Hello?
different.
I live in the
What?
South. What are you trying to say?
I don't remember an incest quest, and I did a lot of this in Pandaria.
Listen,
Maybe you were unconscious for it too.
yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe you're the one taking the drugs.
I mean,
Yes, and
and then
Yeah, incest of Pandaria.
mailbox checking stuff and incest stuff.
Okay. That is everybody this time. I think it's correct.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, we're just gonna sing over it the first one wherever it drops.
4, 3,
Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
2,
Even if it's in the middle, it's like impossible to actually knock it. Beam, and of course in the middle, right in the middle. It's Beam right now.
Don't be a buster.
I'll use my mass roots first.
nice overs.
Okay, yeah, this one will be Griffin. Nice root.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Mass root.
You want Trank now, you said, right?
Yeah, Trank.
Beware.
Cannon. Yeah, if you ever have to break Trank to the rally, you should. I'll go for a knock here. I'll call it. Go ahead. Yeah.
Good aim.
4, 3, 2,
It's 100, dude. You missed.
Stay in the box here. Neutral lead.
Then blue.
There's only two of you. Just,
Then red.
Purple.
Then yellow.
Tonic.
Bombs are out.
Unfortunately.
Wait, did we miss one?
Someone who had it.
Is the
Watch the beam, watch the beam. Watch the beam.
I mass rooted those two because they were on top of each other.
You're a god druid.
I'm gonna taunt move to the middle then. Taunt move.
Riley, can you master explore?
This is bombs and wormhole here, so bombs are gonna go out. We're gonna get sucked in and roar for this one.
This will be healing side and revival.
Beware.
Team,
Don't be a buster.
can you hit me too?
I'm stunned. Just read 3. Taunted.
Shrinks are going out. Get in the robot.
Bleed down assist.
Free, if you need a defensive, let me know.
Bombs are going out.
Laura, you're red. Ugly,
Two bombs
you're yellow.
on two bombs on the side.
Neutral red. Laura, you're yellow. Ugly, you're green.
Yellow.
Laura, you're green. Ugly, you're red.
Purple.
Transition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you get Trunk here, you're just trying to survive, get to the outside edge.
There's 2 here. Never mind.
Laura blue.
Okay.
Blue.
Oh shoot.
Laura yellow.
Yellow.
Laura red.
Red as well.
Easy.
Dodge.
Yep, dodge.
4.
This is just like those sheep explode, and they're just like the Gahoon orbs. They shoot out in 5, like pentagon-shaped direction.
Beware.
Best way to avoid that is like look at the sheep.
Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move big. Give people don't move big. Purple.
Yellow.
I got trampled.
Me too.
Beware.
Red.
Bombs are up.
We're gonna have 2 reses. Should I get anyone?
Wait till after this phase.
Sounds good.
Oh, your healing side's on deck. Just use it. Thank you.
I'll taunt Bob.
Oh, I taunted, my bad.
That's alright.
Dodge.
I'll taunt since you got Diva.
Beware.
Buster.
Bombs are going out.
Good team stuff.
I'll get him.
Beware.
You're safe to take this demons.
Taunted.
I'm gonna have to get behind here. You get the other one?
Beware.
We're getting sucked in here.
It's too slow, dude.
Sheep.
Beware.
Beam.
That's setting 1 bomb, really. It's just been with the
Fuck
bomb.
me, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shrinks are going out.
On free runner.
Break for your runner, ASAP, Ober's lead.
Do you want me in one?
Yeah.
Ober's called for
What's
free.
free runner?
He is green Trunk.
Free runner, you're blue. Green. Red.
Maybe 2 further out.
Taunted.
Tia, yellow. Blue. Red.
Beware.
Circle,
Overs.
get to diamond. Circle.
Over
to
your
diamond.
blue. Purple.
Oh, that sucked.
Yep.
She got knocked out. Just hit a random one.
Did I not hit purple?
Beware.
I don't know.
Good.
Because disappeared after I called it. Or you got out after I called it.
Beware.
That's a dodge here.
Beware.
Kenneth.
What do we lost?
4.
Should have already done it.
You already did.
You did. Oh, I was dead for it. My bad. Lost for myself.
4, 3,
One down.
Somebody be
beware.
Let's just wipe.
See how you handle this little.
It's a good pull.
Yeah, Alarin called it though. He said big people don't move, and I think a lot of people died on the.
Yeah, it was a few tramples.
Yeah, 3 or 4 of us died.
Yeah, just need to watch out for that. That we fucked up on that last week too. It was big time.
We also had 2 separate instances of people going to the wrong pillar.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Go ahead. I mean,
I was gonna say, it does help the healers who are trying to focus specific ones to keep those people alive, to try to not do a whole lot of on-the-fly thinking there.
yeah, we did good at splitting it up, but I think one of them was a little late.
Yeah, I
'cause we
fucked
did
up. I
get
got
the debuff.
turned around, and I wound up going to square, or not square, but purple, because that was the closest one I could get to.
Well, just remember, purple and yellow. If you fuck up and you go to one of those and not that color, go to the back. There's another pillar in the back, like behind, and you're not
Yeah,
gonna
no, that's
kill
why I
anybody
was
there.
asking Cuts if he could get the other one. But he turtled, so it was fine.
Killed you though.
No, that's not what killed me. When we got ported and I started to run, I died. It was after it
people
exploded.
to not move forward and larger because I got trampled to death in like 0.2 seconds the first round.
Yep.
Many deals for a friend. Like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
I remember that.
Beware.
Give me a duster.
He's already rooted.
Get ready for a shocking twist.
I'll get a knock on this one.
I'll mash root.
Beware.
Mash rooted.
After this.
Beware.
This next one's Jesse's group. And Hume. Here it is.
Probably this is your mash root.
Will do.
Run away, little girl.
They're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's cut you down to size.
Shrinks her out.
Shrink on free runner.
Watch your step.
Sorry, free runner
Yellow
late.
overs red.
Free runner yellow.
Keelan yellow overs blue.
Free runner red.
Keelan red overs yellow.
Free runner purple.
Keelan blue.
Dude,
Blue. Blue, Keelan. I taunted.
We missed one.
No. I can mass if you get green over. Skull now.
Gotcha.
Beware.
Mass.
Nice.
I'll glow killing tide.
Team soon.
I taunt it.
Grip this one, Jesse.
Watch
Team,
cannon.
watch.
Rally, this is your roots.
Will do. Just waiting for the grip. Got it.
Sorry, head bomb.
Shrinks are going out.
Nella lead, break assist.
Beware.
Don't be a dust.
Cannon.
Bombs are out.
You're purple.
Jesse,
blue.
red, sniper, yellow.
I got you, Demus. You can take it.
Pushing.
Nelly, you're purple.
Jesse, blue, sniper, purple.
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
You were blue. Now you're red.
Shrinks are going out.
Get to the side. Good shot.
Art, I gotta find a robot. I can't save you. Shouldn't not to call it. You're not supposed to get new one, but I'll save you.
We got new ones out.
Okay. Okay, I'll lead
call.
Art. Okay, go.
Mash your green, Art your blue.
Green.
Mash your blue, Art your red.
Blue.
Mash your yellow, Art your green.
And purple.
Wow. Do not move.
Sit still.
Do not move. Do not move.
Roared.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bombs are out.
Beware.
Your odds of victory are decreasing exponentially.
Good job.
That's not below. A lot of people have died.
That's slow. Get big heals on Vin. Second potions.
I went ahead and taunted Vin.
Beware.
Cannon.
Bombs are going out.
I mass rooted.
Beware.
You're gonna have to dodge here. Looks I'm looking for a second when he's got.
Watching.
Looks I'm looking. And cannon.
I taunted to the middle of the room. Rally next mass is yours. Cauldron drinking. There's a
Just
big
mass him
group.
right now. Yeah.
Taunt.
You can take this, Demus. They're rooted.
Shrinks are going out. You're getting in a robot ace.
Free runner shrunk.
Make free runner ASAP. Nella lead.
You're purple.
Iron bark.
Yellow.
Wait. Free runner, you have to break after.
What's my last color? Purple?
Spam
Yellow, what
burst.
color are you? You're yellow. Red. Purple. Taunt.
Do you just want to ignore boss? Next robots.
I'm mass rooted.
Yeah,
They don't do
Cannon.
damage anyway.
Just focus boss. Robots ignore them.
Yeah, just watch.
We're gonna get bombs and sucked in here if you have roar for this one.
I do.
Yeah.
Beware.
Just pop roar when you get here.
Roared.
Got the taunt.
I rooted the bottom.
Alright, nice.
Get me out of here.
Fall.
Ooh, that drink is so good.
Nice.
What the? Okay. I want to know two things. First, how could you let that fucking queen get away? And second,
Can't even trade.
why don't I have an escape pod?
Alright, let's do trash, and then we'll take our break.
And don't flask here for trash. Of course, we're gonna take break and probably drop a cauldron.
7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow.
I'm gonna pull as soon as I get 2 healers here.
We'll cross paths again, Blight Caller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
Crit Mastery Cloak. Off spec.
Can we skip that side of trash or no?
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
Nice stone.
Should have never challenged the might of Kultiris, horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Kultirans are attempting. Incredible lathering while you're at it.
Might as well lost on them.
Oh my god. There was no saving.
That's some powerful mojo don't see beast be cooking up. They summoned a nasty thing.
I don't care what that monstrosity is. Bring it down, champions.
Did I hear someone say we were gonna do Mythic first boss now? Or is that just wishful thinking?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think what we'll do is see how we do on this boss. And then we'll go further. Save some time to go work on that. Should take long.
Yeah.
Alright, break time.
Back.
He has other characters though. Coach Katsuki for rescue.
Yeah. Could just be the generic bot.
Mount cuts.
Yep.
Have anything
Oh,
ancient to
God.
trade?
Could be killing this boss.
Needs to be at least
I know, that's why I want the
3
bird
years old.
so bad. I could care less about the rest of them.
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
Anybody have a mailbox?
I do, hold on, dude.
My mailbox is better.
Dude, because I need you anyway.
Yeah, dude, I got the stamp whistle, dude.
Make me proud, Demas.
Oh, man, that's for just go to strength, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm off to a good start.
I can
I'm
tell.
getting warmed up. I'm getting warmed up.
Did you pop trinkets, cooldowns?
Should lust. I don't know how much that would actually make though, I don't remember. Like 15 or something.
You know, whatever it was, we got 28.
Cool. Works for me, thank you, sir.
And you got 32 star boss left over. Let me know if you want it back or do you want me to just spot you next
No,
time?
you've given me plenty of flasks. I'm gonna let you keep it. Thank you, sir.
That's the sound when the rock hits. Makes the sound when the rock hits. Sit back, put your cross to me. Won't I listen? Goddamn, have I burned my hands on what's been missing? I feel unreal every time I try and stop the feel. Pick me off, my friend. Let me start again. You fuck me.
Why is the thing with LVUI a thing where it doesn't show your health stones when you have them? It's on your bar, and then it only shows that you have 8 health pots, even though you have 28. Like, what is up with that?
I don't think that's elf. I think that there's something to do with like who created the item. Yeah. Like I have that all the time in RBGs where it says I don't have health stones, and I have to like take the item off the bar and drag it back from my bags to make it appear.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that too. But I just like, so I've got 28 health pots. I just bought like 20 off of them out, right? It's showing that I have 8. So if I take the stack of 20 and drag it on there, it still shows that I have 8. But if I put it in another spot, then it shows that I have 28. This is such a good game.
Master Drekar, if he has a gear king, throw down a something stone. Sorry, Utroll, your SOL.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It cuts.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the reason I leave it sitting on the ground is because it's just going to do raid damage, and the second you touch the debuff, it starts the timer that's going to spawn the ad. So if you leave it sitting, it's just going to give the healer something to do because there's not a lot of just raid damage that goes out during that phase anyway. And we can just nuke the boss during that time instead.
Okay.
The majority of the damage on this fight comes from the one shot from the puddles or that orb on the ground. Otherwise, it's just tank stuff.
Did you just say gives the healer something to do?
Yeah.
Like, well, there's nothing to do otherwise?
There's not as much to do.
Have you raided with
Phase
this
1
group
and phase...
before?
Well, phase 1 is... Okay, true. But there's a lot to do in phase 1, but in phase 2, like as long as we're avoiding the puddles that are on the ground, it should
Like I
be a
said.
little... Yeah.
Have you raided with this group before?
Did you see the bombs last week?
I'm being
This week.
optimistic.
Yeah.
It might be... I don't know. It might be, like, you can usually let that orb sit on the ground to, like, 15 to 20 stacks, but you could just do it to 12 or 13 just so that we can have enough damage for the boss. Otherwise, because of the boss's health, if we don't leave the orb on the ground for some of the time, the DPS check is just going to be really rough. Because you end up with 2 and then 3 ads. It's crazy.
Does anyone else do the thing where you only have 3 stack points?
You only have what?
I read it somewhere, and looking at logs kind of confirms. I think you only need 3. You need a range. And, well,
You can dip your foot into the puddle. The puddles only do damage. Like, it either does damage or it doesn't do damage. It does not do increased damage for the number of puddles that are there. So you can, like, dip into old puddles as the new puddles are about to spawn.
Well, what I was going to try and do is just have, like, everyone at blue, puddles spawn, go to green, puddles spawn at green, go to purple, puddles spawn, blue should be cleared, based on timings that I'm seeing on logs, or even sooner. Although, I guess not if we have 4 sitting on ads, actually.
Except, I've seen it across because people generally do not stack tight, and so there's going to be puddles on purple. So you like put it kind of where the yak is right now. Just have 3 horizontal. If that makes sense. Then by the time you go to a third one, there's one to the third.
Okay, I guess we'll try it. I think the triangle is better, but if we're... I guess it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it's just stay as a group and live as a group. It's the main thing.
I don't think there's any reason people shouldn't be stacking tight, though. It's not hard. But then again, yeah.
Are you gonna drop another cauldron?
It is going to be back here in the light.
But you're supposed to stay away from
No, I think you're supposed to stay away from the summoner.
I'm actually going to use this class this time, unlike the other one that I waited till.
Which side is going where? Or which group is going where?
Let's not go there yet. This is just a super.
Yeah, the boat mechanics haven't changed. The goal is to just not die on the boats. It's really the biggest concern. It swaps at 50%, so we just need to like watch the percentage. Stop damage if we need to. We'll call for that. They don't share health. If left boat pushes to 50%, I think we all get swapped over. But the right boat won't get swapped until they hit 50%. Either way, you want it to happen pretty much at the same time. So
Do you have the boats backwards, or am I just retarded?
You're gonna be on both anyway.
Yeah, melee is gonna start on the brother Joseph. But yeah, 50% will be switching. I just want people to see, because like we always have ranged DPS on the right boat, but I'm not trying to get to 50% and then swap and then you're like dealing with a new mechanic. I'd rather you guys just see what the boat that you haven't been on. I'd like you to see that first.
So yeah. Can't tell. Oh, okay. Keelan and Drek, no. Are you here, Free Runner?
Yes.
Oh, you are here.
Says, his thing says he's not fine. He's very true. Just left his
Okay, well, he's done this, so. Yeah, pretty much get them, on the boats, get them to 50 and then 0% at the same time. We get back here. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing for now. The major difference is that when an ad dies, instead of the debuff going to a random person and that person needing to clear, it drops an orb on the floor. And yeah, whoever picks up the orb gets the debuff to clear. And we're gonna try not picking up the orb. I don't know. So just don't pick up the orb for a bit. We're gonna let it tick on the raid. That will like delay ad spawning, which means we have more uptime on the boss. But I mean, I'm gonna pick it up and then have probably Nella pick up the second orb when that happens. I guess when that happens, you can just pick it up ASAP. Yeah, and for the soaks, I really want to try having tank solo soak. I really think it's doable. Just need to top up the tank, and yeah, I think possibly free runner because you have more health.
Phase 2 solo so?
Yeah. Yeah, because that will mean way less like random puddles. So yeah, trying to think. I mean,
sorry.
Can I AMS one?
When were you like this?
Thing about like we want to have a backup, probably, especially when I think there's some at some point he like does 2 back to back. You might not be able to get to one. Would be me, but I'm running the orb. maybe art or something. If you can like go to one in a unit.
Sure.
You need, yeah. I don't think we'll need backups on a lot, but yeah, just try that. So, I mean, if so, Brick, if one is close, I realize because that's like a DPS increase for you. If one is close, then sure, I guess. But honestly, I would try not to, because that just inevitably spawns puddles in random spots. And if we can control the puddles, then I think it becomes super easy.
I'll just do it if you call for it.
Okay. And I mean, if you're solo soaking, you have to be like topped. Maybe not. Damn this. I guess you have a lot of HP. Alright.
Can you explain how the marks work for the stacking as well? Because I see X star and condom on melee.
Yeah, for now, yeah, it's a good point. We'll do kind of like we were doing it previously. We're just, as soon as phase 2 starts, we'll start on blue. I guess I could move these up. I should move these up. Blue and red. And then once the sea swells go, we'll call it and we'll step to the right. So
oh, okay. Got it.
Triangle yellow, yeah. And then to the right. And then back to start. Actually, Mash, do you want to call that?
Sure.
Yeah, this was in the pack, I think, but I would recommend doing it anyways. It's like when the swirl, like the swirl on the Wikora expires, that's when they land. Recommend getting it, so it's like more front and center. So yeah, TLDR, very similar. We pushed to 50% and 0% evenly instead of just 0%. And then on the main platform, pretty much everyone's handling it the same as we were doing it on normal. And yeah, we are not going to pick up the orb. We're going to try and let the orb sit on the floor as much as possible because that means less uptime on the ads being alive.
Yep. So if people don't know what we're talking about, when we pick up the orb, that basically triggers the timer for the next ad. So if we don't pick up the orb, we're delaying ad spawn, which means more puddles on the ground. So please stack tight if you're in this range group at melee. Like, we'll see how much puddles spawn, but we'd like to keep the puddles tight. So just stack right under this month.
Do you know if it despawns at some point?
The puddles despawn when the person
orb.
The orb?
I don't think they despawn at
doubtful.
all. Oh, the orb.
Doubtful. I mean, I'm going to pick it up eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed a feast also, I don't know. Just
I'll throw it down. And also, we are not like free runners solo soaking the things.
yeah, let's try that.
It's magic damage, just FYI.
Yeah, the two worst tanks to deal with it.
Yeah. We have externals. We'll try to call it if they need it. Looks like it hits for... I don't know. I'm trying to look at logs. With people solo soaking it.
My thing said 262 is what it would hit, not soaked. So if it is what it hits the group for, 262. 262, 98 frost damage. I should be able to do that.
I mean, it is the Stratland Mythic. Yeah. I don't know if like there's probably a super better tank, but I know Max was saying he doesn't use any externals for it.
Wait, is DK actually good for this fight?
DK is really good for the last too.
They use DK in quite a few progression bosses.
No one uses Druid.
Yeah, sadly. Okay, good. Now we can go to that's 1 through 5 left. 2, 4, 6 right. I hope everyone knows how to do the boats. Does anyone have a question on the boat that they haven't done before?
I'll just quick say this left boat, the Sister Catherine side, it's like laser beams from coming from the forward and the back side. And you'll have to dance left and right, and you have to be somewhat quick. So think of it as like the fire in Opulence, it kind of, but way faster. So it'll spawn, it'll shoot across, you'll see the little orbs spawn, and then they'll shoot lasers. But you want to move, and then as soon as those lasers shoot, you're gonna be moving back into that spot. So
I don't know if you said this. I'm sorry. We're taking the debuff to the back left, and then running like in the video.
What are you talking? Yeah.
The AOE silence.
I think as long as you just take it out, like to a back corner.
Yeah, just take it
Okay.
out.
Whatever corner you're closest to.
So if those laser beams spawn from left to right, then next they'll be spawning from the forward and aft sides. Just be aware of that. You kind of almost want to be in the middle, center of the boat, but basically be on the tank because the tank will be moving.
I think you guys have an extra person on your right side. Or are we supposed to take?
Yeah. Somebody move. Sniper, you're coming back to the left side. Sorry.
Keelan's offline, so that's throwing off the group a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh. Well then.
Kaguya was group 6. I told him, hey, you're still on right side, and just moved into group 5 to make it.
That's fine. We'll go with this then. Sniper, you're staying.
This is purple.
Can you put Kaguya, then switch Sniper in? Thank you. Sorry if I butchered your name.
It's all good.
Matters more for priest, I think, especially holy.
What?
I think, right?
What?
Do that one spell that heals the group.
I don't have any healing spells, so I missed what you were asking though. Do I have one spell that heals the group?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Yeah, we'll most likely have to send Sniper right side after this, we'll see, or possibly a...
3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath.
Beware.
Coming on to you. The sea's bounty can be quite.
Beware.
Coming on to you. Unwashed.
Add switch.
Beware.
Coming on to you.
Sorry.
Get on the left.
Yeah, stop on Catherine. Full stop.
Yep, full stop.
Beware.
Coming on to you.
Or just priest, which we don't have. Okay.
The sea's bounty
I
can be
can
quite.
Just push. Yeah. And then get on the add. Get rid of life group, get rid of life group.
Beware.
Brings ruin to the unworthy.
This is the easy one.
No
Smoke this boss.
from the sky's fury.
Do we need to hold
Go ahead and
there?
stop on brother.
Beware.
On the ad, on the ad.
Defy you.
break the shield. Stay off of him though, no damage.
Stay out the road, stay out the road.
No escape from the sky's fury.
He's chunking me, so I gotta keep it.
Beware.
Yeah.
Just an attack, and then when he shields, we'll have just overs. He'll break the shield.
On the ad.
Everybody else on the side. Stay off him, stay off him, stay off him.
You gotta break the shield. Right? Yeah, stop him.
Beware.
You guys get a B-res over there on one of them?
Try for it quick.
You want?
We're getting close.
We're breathing.
Are we starting?
Any one of them?
Yeah.
Kid Kaguya.
Yeah, start.
Kill the ad.
Kill his ad in rain. Kill them both. And teleport over as soon as you can. In range, or stacking on blue.
You went melee on red.
Wait to interrupt. Don't interrupt. Just do damage.
I got ugly.
Stack tight. We lost on the first ad, or?
I would lust for damage.
Don't dispel until the tank's house.
Sea swell, move.
We need
Everyone on
melee
the
up on the.
You can dispel for the blob.
Call for it, 'cause we don't want to pull it too quick.
Yeah, the tanks need to go to it, and then you tell when the dispel slows down.
Yeah.
Get ready to move.
Okay, I'm getting this. Not yet though. Trade damage. Soak.
We're already in this.
Where's the soak at?
It's underneath the us. It's fine.
Get ready to move. 3, 2, 1, move. We're gonna go back to the ad.
Taunted?
Call for the dispel tank.
Everyone on this.
Get ready to move. Move.
What does that extra damage tank? So tell us
Already
more
in
about
this,
it.
so
Letting this tick. Soak.
there's a Get ready to move.
Then taunt.
Move. Add.
Dispel for runner.
Solo soak there if you can.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Should be back on blue if you guys can. There's a soak there.
Range back.
Taunt.
Adds up.
Spell big mid. Counter boss.
Good attempt though, right?
Yeah. I have a couple of observations though, which might help.
Same.
Those are slowable, right?
After you then.
No.
You want the first dispel. I was trying to get my stacks to 5. And when that ad comes, you just want me to run out and get that debuff on it.
100% yeah.
Okay. My fault. I was letting them stack to.
Normally you should be able to get it to 5. You can just hold the boss. Even if it's above 5, the healers can keep an eye on you.
The first ad was near the boss, and I only had 3. That's why I didn't run out.
That one, we should be, the first thing I was going to say is I probably am going to last around 3 minutes, because that'll be 3-minute CDs about when the first ad spawn, and then we can just leave that buff up in the back to tick down. fair amount of damage, and it should be helpful. But everyone past that, you should be able to get 5 stacks for, and you like the second you see that ad spawn, you can just run out and call for the dispel. Because the faster you get that dispel off, the slower it's going to be, and the more damage that we can do to it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Can they do
Similar
all
to
that
when
while solo soaking?
Generally, yes.
So similar to when I had him taunt, I charged out all the way to the back with it.
But I mean, we should just all be keeping an eye out, or rather, the people who can help with solo soaks. So, cuts. Both. I think the DHs can soak. Orbers. Obers. I can't fucking get your name. Yeah, just keep an eye out just in case it's needed.
And you want me to only solo soak the ones that are in melee, like you don't want me trying to run to the back, do you?
I mean, you don't want to run out to Africa, but if it's kind of near ranged and you're able to get to it, then that's ideal.
I think the internal line I drew is right about here where I'm running. Right, the 2 markers, diamond and triangle. Because any further than that, I'm coming way back in bear form. I'm not.
Most of them aren't going to get much farther back than that, so that should be perfect.
I'm happy to soak, and I was gonna soak some of them last time, but I saw people get into it. So it'd be nice to get some clarity on when you actually want me to go soak.
Yeah. I was gonna have you're gonna do all of them, but it seems like we can't with the tank debuff. So
He should be able to get almost all of them. Like, the way it lines up, he should be able to get them all. But it's just good for the people who are able to soak to keep an eye out if like an ad just spawns and he's having to go out to it.
Also,
Maybe
when I run too far out, it goes to Vin as the tank, so it messes up the stacks a little.
Right, so maybe if Free One can be the one to judge when it's too far for him, and then he can ask for a DX to go soak that one. Because he should be the one to know, right?
Yep.
So Free One is gonna call for it.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to move a DPS over from left to right? It seemed like the damage was a little high.
Yeah, Drekar. Cheating ass
Just moving
motherfucker.
one, see how it goes.
My fault.
Cause you're in Vindicare.
It's fine, he's getting nerfed on Tuesday. Let him have his fun.
I feel like we should just assign 2 DPS to like do soak all.
I mean, I can take Netherwalk, but as far as like the tank debuff, that's more important than solo soaking. So fuck solo soaking if that means that we're not getting the debuff on the ad, because that's how we wipe. The ad gets to the boss.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but because I think I could do it. But yeah,
I will
it would
say,
probably be easier.
It's really hard for a bear to do that. It's just the mobility's a little harder on you. What's the damage of the puddle?
I will say.
You're talking about the soak?
Blur,
Yeah.
And I lived. But barely, but I lived. So it's not a lot.
300 has 400k health, 450k. In there for 27.
Says 357 split. That's mythic. 262.
So yeah,
We're just-
with Blur, I was able to solo soak, but I barely lived, but I was still able to live.
Oh, okay.
Would it irritate me if I just had to guess dual
care.
soak all of them?
That's fine. Would rather do that than have any of the debuffs miss the ads. The slower they are, the longer they're not going to get to the boss, so we won't wipe.
Make sure you have some sort of weak word to tell you if you get that first, because the farther out that first one is, the easier everything else is.
Yeah, I was, that's good one better too. I was dropping off too close. I was trying to greedily soak one. Also, for the movement, just go to the closest marker. So we started red-blue, then you go to yellow green, then you go to orange purple, then you go back to yellow green. Instead of going from orange purple all the way back to red blue, if we can. I think we can.
So starting at green, would we land on the platform?
No,
start at blue
on
still?
red blue. Start on red blue. Basically, when we're at
you're just going
orange purple, go to yellow green. Don't go all the way back to red blue.
Left marker to mid marker to right marker to mid marker.
Correct. Yeah, I don't think. I don't think you'll even need a defensive if you both are in it. I would save your defensives for if you're low, I guess. But yeah, if you guys don't mind for now, just both duo soak all of them. I know it sucks, but
What's the cooldown on, not cooldown, the timer on the soaking? Do you know? Like how often does it happen?
It is. Shit.
About 10 seconds, 8 seconds.
If there's one melee just shift to it. It's not hard to shift into
It's
it.
10. It's 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds.
Okay.
Is it really? The soak is every 10?
I mean, I'm looking at our looking at our normal log. Let me look at
what's it called?
Ire of the Deep.
Oh shit, yeah, that is pretty often.
It's only when the ads are up.
But yeah, and obviously we had like 3 or 4 of them there that were in the range group and we were already in it. So there's going to be a couple of them that you're not going to have to go.
The ones that we can solo soak are the ones that can be out in Narnia. That's fine. But if you're close to it, just step into it. It's going to end up being close to a lot of groups most of the time. So that's how it was when we killed them on Turtle. It's just like, I'll just, one step to the left and I'm in it. Ain't no big thing.
Alright, I say we give it another shot then.
This is for one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for.
Beware.
Dance.
The sea's bounty can be great.
Beware.
I'll chill you to the bone. Run away, little girl.
Next dance is left to right.
And
beware.
To the bone.
Sorry.
Keep up the damage, we're fine.
Beware.
Let's just see what happens. It's at 48, but you guys should be pushing any second. Yeah.
Let the sky split you apart.
Beware.
Thunder's voice rings true.
This is tricky.
Let the sky split you apart. The tides have judged you.
Good luck.
If you lose someone over there, B-Res then you said.
Voice rings true.
Viewers, you missed. Careful.
Or just hold it till they die and then you can pour it over. So you don't risk another.
Do we need solo DPS?
Just for a few seconds.
Yes.
Beware.
Go ahead.
And yeah, should be fine.
We lost two.
We can do it, no Beers.
Yeah, I got the
Just run.
Left marker.
Get ready to move. 3, 2, 1, move.
Stormwell going out. Big damage on the stat.
Ogres, try and get on this one.
Dispel for runner, please.
Get ready to move range. 3, 2, 1. Somebody's moving a little early.
Careful, Don. Hit it.
So
Don't
puddle
pick
going
this up.
up.
Don't pick this up.
That's out of free runners, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. Back on purple marker. Second pot's cool down.
We accidentally picked it up.
Okay.
Iron back on you, Vin.
On it.
You need to move that. You need to make sure that's way in the back.
I was
This is a soak puddle and to get ready to move. Move. Soak puddle in the back. Yeah, get that if you can. He's got it.
Taunt Vin. Dispel for runner.
In this next move, we're going to go in front of green.
3, 2,
Oh, wow, just a green. Move. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, it hurts.
Can't fucking tell.
I say we do the like 3 in the back, 3 in front, and just keep going in a rectangle. Soak this range.
Oh, this is totally fucked up because I haven't got the debuff ones. People keep picking it up.
Taunt.
Spell Vin Vin. Spell.
I can get one of the healers up in 10 seconds. What do you want?
Be near
We're
green
split
marker.
up on melee.
Green marker. Please be tight around green marker. Get ready to move. 3, 2, 1, move.
Taunt.
Tonic.
Dispel.
This way. Okay, so.
Like, yeah, you know, you didn't get the thing, but can we just do the 3? Move. Start it like we are, but instead of going back to green, we would go forward of purple, and then left in front of green, and then left in front of blue. Or do you think we can do a better job of...
We can do a million times better job. I mean, we can. You can do whatever moves you want. I like this. I guess I like the circle better because it's less movement, but it's kind of harder to call, I guess. Yeah. So here's what we're doing. I guess it was not clear. When the ad dies, he leaves an orb on the ground. Whoever picks up that orb gets the debuff to clear the puddles. I think some of those ads died kind of close to people, so they probably picked it up accidentally, but just that's something to be aware of, is to not accidentally pick up the orb. There should only be 2 points when the orb does not go on me or I guess I was having Noah do the second
I
orb.
can grab one.
Okay, you get a second orb. So he puts the very first debuff goes on someone random. That person just needs to run it to the back. After that, when the ad dies, he drops an orb, and that should always go on me. So just yeah. Very
Look at
first
where
person that gets it, go to this fucking gateway. Go all the way back here. The ad spawns where you are when your debuff expires. Secondly, I thought of this after the poll, but I want to just emphasize, like, not that you weren't doing it, but Obers, I want to make sure, like, Obers hits the boss, or sorry, the ad ASAP to get, like, your slow.
Okay.
In that way, the ad should always be slowed, and that way we don't need to use other slows. So we don't, like, put traps down and stuff. So I guess that covers the puddle, or at least it did for me. I think that's it. Yeah, off east. Not there.
Just keep an eye where the ad's going to die. Like that first time it's died really close to range, so if that happens, we just need to reposition. We either need to move more likely behind where the orb is, just so we don't accidentally touch it. Or, if it's better, we kill the ad before it gets there, so it's easier.
Alright, get your sides.
It was good job on the first burn the boats. I'm gonna try and track and call out better who gets the debuffs.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath!
Beware.
Coming on to you. You're unworthy. The sea's bounty can be quite
spawning.
Coming on to you.
Beware.
Coming on to you.
Beware.
See you to the bone.
Okay.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Beware.
Judge those who defy you. The tides, no
Yeah,
escape
I would always link on this pattern.
fury.
This is the worst pattern, I think.
Getting Lara.
Need to break the shield over there.
No
Deep down.
escape from the sky's fury. Find solace.
Beware.
Brings ruin to the unworthy.
Don't spam click this teleport thing. You might go to another wait for sure if the other lady's dead.
Skies split you apart.
Take it.
Judgment is at hand.
I've been your first tank, so watch the first end.
2, 1.
We're good. Good.
Not move early though.
Ball Bray, yeah.
All the way to the back.
Good.
Spell
Do you have it, Dennis?
Sea Swollen 3.
Sure, we're on green mid marker. Move. Remember, we're not going to get this orb. I'm gonna let it tick a little bit.
Can we move forward then? So please get ready to move range. Get ready
Now?
to move.
Move now.
We're in front of
dead.
both tanks.
Good jump off. Is that too much damage?
I mean, my body's not in it. I'm not sure why. As soon as I got hit by it.
3, 2, 1.
Doubt if I still died to hit by 3 of them.
Yeah, C4 ticks. I don't know.
If you're seeing yourself out of it, but the game isn't, you should wiggle and move. So it's like, oh, you did update your position. After all, I was wrong. You're not.
Do you like that weak aura if we do have it though, or only if we don't have it? I need clarification.
I like people that do have it. I think that makes you cool.
But you said you like the weak aura if you don't have it. So if you do have it,
I think you're trying to overcomplicate things.
I think you're right. Is it
Such
working?
a big bar. What the hell? Why
It's so
does it need to be that big?
So many
so
big
people
buttons.
don't miss it.
So many
We
big
need
buttons.
a form. I feel personally attacked by this weak aura.
You can make it smaller.
I feel personally attacked by this weak aura.
So that's a double win as far as I'm concerned.
So that thing fills up when the swirls land?
Yep, when you need to move.
It's like don't move. It screams don't move, boat move, and then as soon as it's done, you can move. And it says like bam.
Okay.
Weren't there Catherine patterns where it would like tick across like one step at a time?
Those are like the worst.
I haven't seen one yet. Where are they?
They're on our
You're on
side.
the wrong boat.
Yep.
Oh, get wrecked, other boat.
Blows.
That laugh was so fake that it also made me feel attacked.
It's ready. Watch the free
5,
fall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for.
Beware.
Coming on you, yeah. Hey, son! Shall spell your
Beware.
Head.
yeah. You're unworthy of the times. I'll chain you to the boat.
Maybe need to slow down. Stop on left side. Stop on side.
Beware.
You to the boat.
For like 5 seconds. Okay. Go back.
Drakkar, sit on one hand. Very nice and
He already is.
I mean,
Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
Brings ruin to the
Just do a 360 in your chair. That'll be enough.
unfind solid. Let the skies split you apart.
Beware.
Brings ruin to the unworthy.
Nobody got hit by that. That's crazy.
From the sky, fury.
Maybe.
Yep, stop.
Stop on, brother.
Tab out, tab out.
Easy one. Don't get hit here.
No escape from the sky, fury.
Yeah.
Just dying.
When after the boss is dead.
Okay, no, still quick. She's not dead, okay. Or did it still?
Ben, let
okay.
me start with the BOD.
Yeah, I recorded the other thing anyways.
Soak spawn.
I cannot get to that.
Oh, Bruce,
I
you
got
gotta
it.
go to the back. Oh, where's be in the back?
Dispel for runner.
My bad, sir.
Yeah, they ready to help with this. Melee help.
Just don't pick up the orb.
Move.
Hold on, can you get it?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
On the
No
next
way.
move. Sorry. The next move going forward. Range soak it.
This might like go backwards.
Stack back tight on purple. Tight on purple. We're gonna go forward on this next. Soak this, and then we're gonna.
Letting it tickle like 15 or 16. I'm good, I'm good.
I'll just get it.
Got it.
Next move, we're going left. One step left in front of you. Step tight.
I'm in
3, 2,
it, I'm in
1,
it.
Move.
Haven't done this ad.
Spell.
Solo soak that.
Demon Hunter.
Cuts, I'll just skip the next one.
You ready to move? So
Yeah, let's get them all.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, move.
Lead this orb up. Don't pick it up.
Soak in
Range
the
soak
back.
this.
Back on blue, or in front of blue.
3, 2, 1.
Get ready to move back to blue behind. I need to stack tight. Let's
just get it.
Soak this.
Yeah, I
Range soak
can't
this.
get you already.
We're stacking on purple.
Crap. See, I'm raising you. You can take it.
On the sad.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel for runner.
So
Kill both of these. Kill both of them.
yeah, after these are dead, we're just gonna ignore it and kill the boss.
We're gonna move to blue on this next move.
3, 2, 1.
Lauren, no,
3, 2, 1, move.
Buffs.
Yeah, I'll grab it
Get
when
it.
I call for it, okay?
And just get it ASAP. Get this first on ASAP and clear. You merely have nowhere to stand. Just drop in the back.
I'm in it.
Gonna move behind green on this next one. We're
Slow-
ignoring
slow
ads.
in the
Move.
I taunted.
Spell Big Bang.
Stack tighter. You shouldn't be on green. People are not stacked.
Let's do ads.
It's fine, just focus boss.
Push boss. Time to find you. So,
So,
that's done. Any cooldown.
Good job.
That was easier than Mechator. I remember when that wasn't the case. Pepper John remembers.
Princess Delancey, the Alliance be using their Sea Priest Mojo against us.
No! Now we're gonna do the mythic first class? Is that what I heard?
That's what I hear.
Yeah, if we...
We don't want to try, Jamie?
Bring us to the dock.
Nope.
I'm not sure this thing. 30
I think
minutes.
changes to Jane are gonna take longer than 30.
Invaded our city.
For the heroic whoops.
Take
I'll
these
go-
watch champions
I'll go
and
later.
pursue the murderers. Bring me
Yeah, we kind of had a couple
Jaina
wipes.
Proudmore. It will be so
If we
Heroes, come
had more
aboard.
time. Might have to-
Yeah, I think we'll get more benefit from doing Mythic Champs.
100% agree.
We were 4 short earlier. I think we lost Keelan. Was Keelan on our server? So maybe 5.
They will not lock out for just Jaina, so we can get our AOTCs for next week.
No.
I'll have the lockout on my shaman if y'all want to do Jaina. And just do my mage for the other bosses.
So we are doing mythic then?
Yeah.
The fastest way out of this joint.
Run
there's
to
a
the
portal
if you
room.
run all the way to the back. There's a birdie that you can talk to. Though I don't necessarily know if it's faster than Arthing and flying.
Don't tell me how to live.
So I'm
What
assuming
about
I'm...
standing around and doing nothing and getting summoned?
That sounds like the man's way of doing things.
Yeah.
Rude.
But is it wrong?
Yeah. Because it's rude.
I
Yeah.
definitely see like
There's a few of us. Do we need to start summoning people back?
There's still people inside. If they're not from this realm, you just need to remove them. It's not letting us.
I put anyone who's not in this realm in group 5.
Yeah, but for some reason,
You can't go in if there's people that are locked or somebody that's off the game.
So, like, Cutsman, you're locked, so you'd have to switch teams.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that worked. You can zone in, I'll start summoning people.
Alliance forces have come ashore.
You guys know where
in the harbor.
Julzo's been? I meant to ping him on Discord.
Are like a plague.
We must reach
Oh,
the
was
pyramid before they do.
Post?
My father
Wait,
is
what's it
defended
doing?
with only a handful of guards.
Yeah, but the city would be back
Everything we can,
starting in
princess. Gonna start by clearing these dark ions out of the way.
Yeah, Drake said he's going to be late, missed the raid. Abenthy's gone, but he's also across. Isn't he? No, he transferred.
I'm gonna hold off on summon for a second. I might need a spam trade. Unless if anyone knows anyone on Frostbane.
Ask Zilla. I know he has some ults, but I don't know if they are.
They're not, like, he hasn't been doing keys or anything on them.
He was for a while. So.
Yeah, but he hasn't, like, I don't know.
It was worth a shot asking Tia!
I'm just saying, they're not geared. Like, we've asked him to bring him for keys, and he's like, no. Like, for at least a month or two now, I don't think they're that good.
What is alt 370 move?
Only
I
the
told you.
That first class is a joke.
Yeah,
Different? I don't know.
There's
Swirly hammers.
So there's a part where the ads res and you have to make sure they get interrupted or they'll full heal the boss. So that's the thing.
Dodge hammers. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a hammer. So everybody's gonna be getting hit by them. Messaged Keelan on Discord earlier, like when he DC'd, but he hasn't answered, so I guess his internet must have gone out. I don't know. How geared was KJ's grace that he had in there?
We need to get rid of this lockout thing though, it's so stupid.
Yep. Or merge more servers. That would be nice too.
Softy, are your friends online?
Yeah, we're on right now.
Wait, you have friends? No way.
Cutsman has a bajillion gold. Just have Cutsman server transfer everyone. JK.
I used to.
One of my buddies saved up all the gold for the map and then just stopped AHing afterwards, so he's been sitting on 30k ever since. Like, since the start of the expansion.
It's not very much, though.
Oh. He just stopped cold turkey.
Do we want to start pulling trash, or do we want to filter it?
Yeah, go on, pull
Yeah,
trash.
do this either way. Let's pull slow, yo. Let's move the trash.
One sounds good.
I heard innervate.
As it pulse.
Oh, we have a reptile.
As a
For
pulse.
wisdom.
I think the difference is it's easy money rather than having to put effort into like. I think they're just relying on like recycled,
I think
recolored pet mount
the
models
worst
and
part,
server transfers.
the worst part of it is that like a while ago, Costos was looking at like the like patch information. He's like, oh man, this has like the infrastructure in it to connect more realms, and then it just never happened. And he's like, what the fuck? Why did you put this in if you weren't going to use it? What are you doing? It's right there. It's right there. Just do it.
Because they might have to use it later to keep the game alive, so they don't want to use it too early.
Why? Because it's not dead now?
Keeping the game alive.
Not all servers are dead yet.
I mean, connect more servers so that there's like a smaller group of servers.
Also, fix the
But then-
phasing. I don't like taking one step and seeing 20 different people phase in.
Get interrupts, please.
But Nella, if they merge the servers, how is Blizzard going to make $1 billion a year on server transfers?
By firing employees.
Yeah, they already fired a bunch of
Yikes.
employees. Let's go. Where's my goddamn mergers, motherfuckers?
They fire the merger guy.
Oh my god. Shit, we fired the one guy who knows how to merge all those servers.
Fired the guy that fired everybody. He was probably reading the list and saw his own.
Then we'll lost on this pack, right?
Then run out your set and do it all over again.
Lost.
Every time. It's so great.
God damn it, Vin.
God damn it! What?
That was your fault.
What did I do?
You exploded everyone.
It's what you didn't do.
Drew, did you get candy?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. I don't know if you guys not realize that yet.
Who does? That's the real question.
Yeah, I'm not a well-adjusted adult. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I left all the tomes on Hunter. Just gonna relog them now.
I had tomes.
You get
Retreat while you can, poor.
Should I be accepting this guy?
Oh, refilled.
Here you go.
Do we need them in disc or is this a joke? Like,
I mean,
Yeah, as well.
yes to both.
yeah. Yes to both is the appropriate answer.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this pack.
Cutscenes scared the shit out of me.
pulling boss or reset list.
Are they alliance?
Oh, now Biggie logs on.
Ninja remove that demon.
Ooh, okay.
He's gilded.
Demon Hunter items.
Who's he gilded with?
That's not nice.
So,
Because he's inviting, he's suggesting people, and I'm like, I don't
Stop, this
think.
is mythic.
Fuck.
Why restart Discord?
I think he was saying he's in his.
Oh.
So when the tanks swap, what's the ad we swap on?
The Crusader.
Okay, thank you so much.
Does Biggie want to? You think we can get Biggie? And just remove this fucking demon hunter?
When do we swap on that free runner? When he puts out the different order?
I would
believe-
I'd suggest swapping a little early, like until you get a feel for the damage that it's going to do, because it can ramp up pretty high.
So we usually go like 8 or something. Like this is what we started. You want to try like?
Cut out. Would you say 5?
Yeah, you want to try 5 stacks. I don't know how much it'll how hard it is.
Doesn't matter to me. We can try 5.
Because I'm not gonna get threat on the other ads, but they're not the problem, right?
I wish I could try.
Well, you have to interrupt them, but
Yeah, it's just an interrupt and then I taunt the later, right? And then range interrupts the heal.
angelic renewal or something. No, I'll start on ads, and then when you're at 5, just
Oh my lord.
on swap.
Were you on Discord? They asked.
Was you'd have to drag him.
He is.
Hey, this is the Demon Hunter. You can kick me, don't feel bad.
That sounds an awful lot like Biggie.
Nah. It's the Demon Hunter.
Oh, you're right. Biggie has a much more
angel.
masculine voice. That voice is feminine.
It's so soothing.
He's down there. Take a lap. Is he still suggesting people over and over?
No.
Just gonna do it, just do it. Rip it off like a bandit.
Yeah.
If you want me to do it, it's okay.
Can we just
Just
everybody
whisper, say
slash farewell?
apologies. One of our guildies logged on. No big deal.
No, I'll just
And
say
you spam
kinetic
inviting
rule.
people.
I don't. Just say someone logged on.
Did it.
You can let me do it.
Oh my god, because you're going to
with
hell, dude.
kinetic,
That's
dude.
fucked up.
That's what kinetic does. You could have let me do it.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man.
used to it.
That's what you've changed. Is that it's fucking different, man.
See what happens when you quit.
Yeah, then you shouldn't have quit.
Never
You left
again.
us.
I fight to protect
You left us
those
on
who
Paragons.
cannot protect themselves.
And I was so burnt out.
Times change.
Oh, I got a
and so
transport
must desire.
boarded. I gotta wait until they zone out.
Are you guys gonna pick him from Discord or leave him there?
You can stay.
Don't take this yet. He's running out.
He's taking all that.
He's zoning now.
Maybe he's checking out the newsletter, okay?
Some quality content in there.
You should be able to come see.
Alright, looks like it worked. I'm just on the loading screen.
What the hell, Cuts, what the hell are you wearing?
I don't know. Just fucking haven't played this guy like too much. Unfortunate. Okay. Mythic. This boss. So it's really fucking simple. We're just gonna 3 heal. 3? Yeah. Yeah. So mythic differences. Actually, yes. I think not everyone has done this, even on the rogue, which sounds awful, but it's fine. So I'm just going to explain all the mechanics. So, heroic mechanics. There's 2 phases. You either hit the ads or hit the boss. Starts off on hitting the boss. Yeah. And I think literally the only thing first phase is at some point the Crusader does a thing where if you're facing him, he will blind you. So you just want to have your back towards the Crusader. Ads will be like over on red, boss will be like where you stand. That's the boss. So boss will be on skull, ads will be on red. So just make sure your back is pointed towards red-ish when I say turn. Yeah, and then second phase, we hit ads and interrupt shit. And, yeah. You do not want to be hitting the boss in the second phase, otherwise he gets the stacking thing. That, yeah, whatever. Just hit whatever I say. So now mythic changes. The phasing happens at a certain point. So we kill the ads early. We just have to wait until the phase happens. Main thing is at a certain point, he's going to do something with all the ads, even the ones that have died. So for the disciples, they're going to start casting a thing, and that needs to be interrupted. It's just like range interrupts should be very easy. It gets harder as the fight goes on, because there's more ads, including dead ads. So, yeah. Just need to interrupt that, otherwise boss heals to full. And then the Crusader is going to shoot out hammers. You just have to see it. It's very easy to dodge though. It'll be like 4 lines pointed at 90-degree angles. Just dodge. I think yeah. Super easy. And put down a feast.
Take full, correct?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry, tank on skull, right?
Yeah, same as heroic. Just whatever you're thinking of heroic.
Cuz, did you say 90 degrees?
Yes, get out your pro.
Bro, that is like 89 too many degrees for me.
And then when we switch ads, it's just I pick up the Crusader. The other ones don't do. They don't run right.
I think so. You can dot up the ads in phase 1 if it's like a single target DPS increase, and less in the pull. If you've done this on normal or heroic, it's very similar to that. It's very easy. We have like 10 minutes left. Should be able to kill it in like 10-ish.
I'll start on the boss.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we did most of the start, right?
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Are they alliance?
Turn. Don't be facing cads.
I'm at 5 now.
4, 3, 2.
You want to talk?
Ready for the interrupts?
Yeah.
Interrupt.
I'm at
Go.
7.
Dodge hammer. Very easy.
I have the one hand I can taunt.
Turn. Black. More outs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch. Don't hit the boss if you can help it.
Your stat count at the.
Get ready to turn away. Turn away.
But
Turn away.
not really hitting me hard at all.
Okay.
Back on.
I'm not dying.
Get ready to interrupt. Get ready for interrupts.
I taunted boss.
Stay off for a sec.
Don't.
Let the
Don't hit the
tanks
boss.
and melee
Interrupt.
rush it.
See how these things pop back up? Easy. Alright, wait for his energy bar to fill up. Dodge the hammers. Alright, come back on it. That's it.
You want to taunt then?
Yeah, I'm coming. On ball.
Alright, interrupts. in
Crusader.
3 seconds, we're gonna do 4 interrupts.
Blind.
Alright, interrupts. Interrupts all these things. Angelic mills. Perfect. Dodge hammers. Turn.
Ah, fuck.
Switch to ads.
It's on you, Papa CD.
Yep. Kill heads.
Alright, back on you, free.
Raven coming melee.
There's a dot on you.
Oh my god.
Hero's friend.
I got him.
Don't kill.
I got
don't hit
boss. I'm moving.
the- Not boss. Yeah.
Rebuff.
Hit the boss.
All back. Fuck.
It's okay. Big CD's healing him through there. Just push it. Ignore ads.
You know, CD on who's
Watch the waves coming big. Turn.
down.
Just kite if you can.
Alright.
It's my bad. I'm not really sure why he was.
My stat count wasn't showing up for you.
Damage was consistent though. I just got like 40 to 0 for some reason.
So jealous you got those gloves.
Okay. So it was 116 melee, 130 reckoning. That's fine.
Wrong. Next. Yes.
Yeah.
3 heal. Easy.
We just pulled 3 more healers out of thin air.
Shadow Moses.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Uglug. Easy.
I believe this deserves a picture.
Right. Picture inside.
Someone make me a sweet ass fucking horse again.
No, the horse is
put our-
creepy. Nobody
our
needs
backs-
to be that horse.
Fucking amazing.
Get our backs
Oh,
in these mole machines up here.
What about this this
I
little
think we
fishing
should.
pond here?
Yeah, I think we should be against the
water?
fishing pond. It's beautiful.
Gather around.
Everyone gather around.
Don't stand in front of me.
The city surges with Bwansamdi's power.
Need a guild banner on either side. Someone put one in the other corner.
I must go to his side at once. Champions of the Horde, please.
I'm
Hurry.
gonna hide behind this, and I wasn't here.
Keep moving.
I mean, you can sit up here in this shit. And then you
Gonna do
Sorry,
like
Rally, I
a
may have
count-
blocked you with that
a
banner.
counter for the thing.
You're good, dude. It's going right now. 15 seconds.
EBM pull.
You already did.
You don't see it? There's 10
No.
seconds.
9, 8.
Oh, now I see it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got loot that I didn't need. Can't trade.
Okay. Yeah, trade it.
Yeah, I wanted that dagger so
Oh,
bad.
you can't trade it.
Nope, I'm gonna do it.
I keep it, so I guess. Don't you have to equip it or something? Or is it in that slot now? It knows that you've got a full 15?
I would keep it in your bags.
It's already gone.
Thanks for coming, Pugs. Appreciate it.
Wow, not thanks for coming, guild people. So rude.
Probably
My
need you next week. if we're
appreciation
doing
is
it again.
implicit.
Thanks for coming, Candy Pants. Miss raiding with you.
Alright, Free, are we doing keys or what?
There's a potential for that. I've got to go cry because I didn't get the helm first.
I think I got
I'm
2
crying.
pieces. Not gonna rub it in anybody's face. But...
I need rolled stupid gloves. I have 420 gloves that are better.
Dude, let me get the gloves. Real quick.
Or need rolled it.
Oh, you're pulling this.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're wanting to do this next Sunday or something, add one of us to friends, add me to VNet or Cutsnet, or just look for us in queue or something. But we run 8 Eastern till midnight, till right now. This is raid end, so hit one of us up.
Good right now.
Oh yeah.
Soda, you want to turn?
Wow, unbelievable. I fucking disenchanted an off. I guess I don't have any offhand to use with this new weapon.
Items.
You can just go buy green off the auction house.
Alright,
Get the
y'all.
perfect stats.
See you guys next week.
Later, Vin.
Later, Vin.
Yeah, there's not a vendor you could use tokens for. Or badges. That would be great, yeah.
Jesus, I probably should have fucking read Ice Fury's tooltip before speccing into it for the very first time.
Do you not cast a single frost shock?
No, you're not supposed
Oh,
to.
that's- Oh, shit.
That's what I thought too. Oh wait,